What's up, everybody? I am going live because I feel like talking. I know me and my glasses. I gotta have my glasses on. Sorry. Got my drink. Sit back and see if anybody gonna join. I want to do my drink. Got my pina colada soda. Had pina colada soda. How y'all doing? How everybody doing? Trying to see what's going on today on this good Monday. I know it's a tiring day. I'm sorry, guys. I know I got glare in my eyes. Maybe I can ask one of the kids to turn off my light. Hey, Antoine, can you come here for a second? I'm kind of secluded. I can't move. You mind turning this ring light off, sir? Most definitely affecting the glare of my glasses. Thank you, sir. I don't care. They're cooking dinner. They're always cooking. So I'm chilling around. I don't taught them how to make dinner, so I don't have to cook every day. Like, hey. Like, why I gotta sit in the kitchen with your dad? I'm like, oh, you just sit here, just watch this. Just sit here and watch that, What a coincidence. They learn how to cook. So I'm trying to do this CBD giveaway. That's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm going to start doing some lives. Because I want to get that 100 subscribers. That's a goal of mine. I want to get 100 subscribers. This is how serious I am. Look at this. This is serious. This is all CBD. And I'm trying to get my subscribers up so I can, let my story be out there. So, my friend told me, I got an idea from him. Like, dude, you should do a giveaway. Like a giveaway. I didn't think of that. Like, when you get like 100 subscribers, some people that follow you, so they listen to you. They take your opinion, and they run with it sometimes. I'm like, I never thought about that. You should do a giveaway. So, I got some of this right here. This is my personal. This is my personal. Shout out this Plain Jane, like straight up. I can't get enough of them. I'm sorry. I have not went nowhere else. I did, and I paid for it. Literally, I paid for it, and it sucks because it was trash. Like, it was total trash, and yeah, it was total trash. Let me see it. Turn on. Oh, that's too dark. Turn on the living room lights here. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Keep that one on. Turn that one off. Turn that one off. All right, y'all. So, like I said, I'm gonna keep going live here and there to show you that I'm serious about this. 100 subscribers and getting that free CBD for people to try. Like, I really want y'all to try it, man, because it's something different, man. Like, people would never understand. There we go. See, that's what I got. I got my hue. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. It doesn't look like it. I don't know where's the light coming from. That's my living room set up. I have my hue at. I don't know about bright as that thing. Let's see if that'll work. That better? Nope. But that's my living room. Everything's all googled up. But I try to get everybody on this CBD kick, man. I think it's a good thing. It's a better alternative to smoking marijuana because I just don't like the high feeling no more. Like, I'm past that. Glasses is glaring like crazy. I'm past the. Hey, how you doing? Good evening. How you doing? I'm here spreading everybody that I'm doing the CBD giveaway when I get to 100 subscribers. I'm giving out 3.5 grams. I'm awesome. I'm giving out 3.5 grams of CBD when I get to 100 subscribers. So I want everybody to share, let everybody know that it's, on me. Like, I'm purchasing it. This is on me. Shouts out to everybody that's been watching, following me and stuff. I see my numbers is getting up there slowly. I don't do this as a job. You know what I mean? I do this because I want to communicate. I want to talk to people. I want to see how everybody's doing. Let you know how I'm doing. And that's where I'm at. So, and like I said, with people who suffer from anxiety and depression and stuff, like when I find something that helps out or I find something that just makes it easier, that's when I spread it. I spread it to the people, spread it to anybody that wants to listen. That's just where I'm at. Oh, yeah, she did have puppies. You want to see one? Hey, where's Belle? I am so finna show you one. She had puppies. She had 3. She had one boy and 2 girls. I am going to show you right now. What one of the bring me the brown one. That's Prince. Somebody already got him. They was like, I want him, and they named him Prince. That's the brown one. Yeah, he's a crybaby.
He was walking.
Here is little Prince. Isn't he cute? Hey, Prince, do you look your life? Don't be angry. Look at he's growling. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Okay, you're just moving and grooving. He doesn't like to be held. Right? He's trying to get comfortable. Hey, buddy. You're YouTube famous. You are a star. Don't be hurt about it. He wants to go lay back down. Okay. Here, go back to mama. Go back to mama. He's been barking. Like they're barking at like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't even sleep in there. I go somewhere else. I go somewhere else to take a nap because I can't sleep. Yeah, they're still they were born on the 15th of last month. Yep, they were born on the 15th. So me and my daughter did the pregnancy. It was a lot because my fiance normally does that type of stuff, and she had to work that day. So I knew something was going on with her, and I was like, something's going on. And then all of a sudden, she just got to just panting and digging in her whelping box and just moving around. And I'm like, uh-oh. I've looked at this before. I'm looking and looking. And I'm like, oh, here we go. And she got the heavy breathing. And like an hour later, there's a pup. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I had the gloves on ready for it and stuff, but I don't know. It was rough. And I got Dad right here. Dad never leaves me. He's like always right here. Tyson is always right here. Everywhere I go, he's like right there. But Mom's doing good also. She's an awesome mom. She's already like letting them know, hey, you're not gonna eat off me every time I come in that bed. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get to where I want to be. So, straight talking, help me out. Share the videos, let everybody know about the anxiety in me, the giveaway that I got going on. I'm gonna be doing a lot more lives and stuff. And coming out here, and yeah, mom's doing great. Yeah, she's doing great. I thought about keeping one because it's her last litter. I'm still in limbo. I don't know. I don't know yet. You know, that's why I don't play with them, because if I play with them, I get attached. And if I get attached, and it's like I would have 5 dogs in the house. It's so serious. Well, yeah, you know, anybody who's dealing with anxiety and depression and want to try some new things, some new medical stuff that's, you know, better than, I can't say better, I'm not a doctor, but things that are different and that help out. Right, that's why I don't play with them, because it'd be like they're all staying home. They're not going anywhere. But yeah, if I can get to that 100 subscribers, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna give out donate. Like I got, like here's some of my CBD right here. I got this CBD right here. I got this CBD right here, which I just did a video on this stuff. This stuff is like, this right here is trash. Like, I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. That stuff is trash. It was a waste of money. I love CBD because it helps with my anxiety. I got this stuff right here. This right here, trash. I got this right here, trash. So I just did a CBD versus gas station versus plain Jane CBD video a few minutes ago. And there's a difference. As you can tell, I just smoked just a little bit. I'm smoking cigars because I like the flavor. I remember I made a video before, like, want to keep it as natural as possible, but sometimes it doesn't taste that bad. Yeah, they sell it at gas stations now. So it's crazy. Okay. A gram of CBD at a gas station is like $10. Like 1 gram is $10. This right here is 28 grams. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it says 28 G's, 28 G. This was $56. 56 bucks for this right here. And then this one right here, this is just the full flavor trim. It's like full flavor trim. This right here is awesome because I can take this and I can use it as in tea, or I can like bake it. I bake it for like maybe a little while at like 230 degrees to bring out the effects of the CBD, and then I'll put like maybe 2 sticks of butter, maybe like 4 cups of water, and I put it on low for about 4 or 5 hours. I mean, really low. Trying to I extract all the CBD from this, and then I cook with it. Like I make breakfast, I make cookies, I bake with it. It turns out awesome. And then for some reason, it makes it stronger because it's pulling all the CBD out of the plant. So all you're getting is just pure CBD. It's like great. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to get the what, Tyson? Dog, he's like, I want to play. But yeah, I'm trying to get to that 100 subscribers so I can let everybody understand the effects. Sometimes people don't want to pay for things that they don't know nothing about or they don't have the money for. So I'm willing to pay for it myself. It's not expensive at all. Plain Jane is a pretty cheap place. I even have a code, King09. If you order the Plain Jane from that King and use code King09, you get 5% off. Hey baby, you get 5% off of the 5% off your order. So once you do that, then you rack up points. Like every $10 you spend, you get like a 1 point. So it's like I can't remember. I don't know how it is. But it's awesome. It's awesome, and I love. I say I love my CBD. It's great for the body. It's great for even blood pressure. It's great for sleeping. It helps people eat. Helps for pain. But with me, it helps for my anxiety and my pain. So it's kind of like doing two things at once. I kind of like that. I guess you can't beat that. Yeah, I don't do any. I don't smoke any THC. If it has THC in it, I won't smoke it because it makes me paranoid and I feel funny and I just don't. I don't like the high feeling no more. I don't like even taking pain meds. I don't drink. I don't smoke cigarettes. I vape. That's about it. As far as I go, I do some vaping. But my vaping don't even have no nicotine in it. But yeah, when I get back to that giveaway. No, leave the cigarettes alone. Get you a vape. Oh man, where's my vape? I think I left it in the car. Nope. Got it right here. Get you one of these or something. This is awesome. This is like a cheesecake flavor. This is awesome. What kind of cigarettes do you smoke? I'm an all natural type guy. I love to try to be all natural. So what kind of cigarettes do you smoke? Because if I'm not mistaken, they have vapes that taste like your cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes. So I know how it is when you go from cigarettes to something else because it doesn't give you that kick. Do you know what brand it is? Do you know what brand cigarettes you smoke? Like I vape at a. Oh, okay. I get you. They're probably all natural. Yeah, they're probably all natural cigarettes. But if you can find a flavor, they have vape oils like taste just like your cigarettes. I'm gonna do a puff for you. I'm gonna show you how serious this is. I'm gonna bring the camera back. Now I vape at 75. That's where I'm at. Let me show you. This is like gonna be like wow, like that's a cigarette. And it tastes like it's like a sweet tooth too. Also, like if you have like these sweet tooths and stuff like that, it helps out too. Going to snacks and stuff and everything and all that. This tastes like a strawberry cheesecake. Like it is awesome. And I like the flavors, so that's what I do. But yeah, that's why I went live today. I want to let everybody know, like, hey, they're skipping the freeness. You know what I mean? Don't miss out on something for free. I'm going to mail it. I'm going to purchase it. I'm going to do everything for everybody to try the CBD because the CBD is awesome. That's just where I'm at when it comes to my anxiety and depression. Like I try to help people out, and sometimes the doctors can help. Sometimes just communicating can help. You find some of your triggers if you have anxiety and stuff like that. But it's awesome because I never tried a CBD before, but when I did, like I was so relaxed. I was so calm. I mean, without taking the medicine, I take alprazolam when I'm having anxiety. So, and that's a form of Xanax. And I just got tired of just running to my medicine. I run to my medicine every time I freak out, and I don't want to keep doing that. So I had to figure out something that I can use, an alternative. And when I looked up CBD, and stuff, and I was looking up the effects, I'm like, oh, it has like 3 point something% THC. I'm like, oh, it has THC in it. I'm like, I don't know, but I'm like, the level of THC, awesome. Awesome. That's what I want to do. I really want to get off all medication. Like I take Trintellix, I take another medicine, I take alprazolam, blood pressure medication, and a heartburn medication. But I take the blood pressure medication because I take the blood pressure medication because I got shot in the stomach and it kind of messed up my whole insides. Oh yeah, my mom. I think my mom takes that. Yeah, I think she takes that. But yeah, I take all the medication. I'm trying to break them down. The heartburn, I get it. The blood pressure, I need to lose some weight. Take care of my body a lot more. But the anxiety meds is just like, oh, I hate the anxiety meds. I hate I just then they want to give you antidepressants at the same time, and I hate antidepressants. Like me and antidepressants do not get along. I get all the side effects from it, and it sucks. Like I don't want the side effects from the. I just see the side. I see the side effects, and they suck, especially for men. Like I don't want. I'm not depressed. I be depressed sometimes because of things that goes on in my life, but it's not like I'm like a depressed in the corner all the time, just sad person. I be happy, but everything's going on in my life where things stop, and like my anxiety is so bad that I can't do anything. That's depressing. You know what I mean? That's when the depression kind of kicks in, and it kind of sucks and everything, but it's okay. I'm finally getting the understanding of what's going on. So pray for me. I'll pray for you too, Straight Talking. How you been though? I mean, I haven't talked to you since the puppies. But since she was faking the puppies, she just wanted to go lay down. So I want to go lay down. You need to come with me. This is my dog, basically. Funny. That was funny because she was literally crying and doing all this other stuff. It was because she wanted me to go lay down. Yeah. They said that I got like 83. I'm trying, I'm sure I'm not, I be on social media, but I really don't talk that much. Like I have a group. It's called Anxiety and Me. Everything is anxiety in me. Yeah, I got 83. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying. Yeah, but I have a group. It's called Anxiety and Me on Facebook where we talk. I try to be active as much as I possibly can, but like I'm in school online. I'm planning this wedding. I got my kids and stuff, and it's like I got so much. 73, sweet. Yeah, join us. Come join, talk, man. We're an open, loving group. Spread the word. Like let us spread the word. That's all I'm here. I'm not like I always said. I'm never like a doctor. I'm not a doctor. No, not claiming to be a doctor. I'm just trying to show you my experience, things that I've been going through. You might have been through some of these things, and how to deal with some of these things. Yeah, we talk to our doctors and stuff. We tell them what's going on, but have you ever really talked to somebody that's going through the same thing you're going through? That's where I'm at. Like I want to be able to share some of the things that I've been through, and maybe somebody. Okay, I get you. But yeah, I try to just share my story and share what I've been going through with people because some people can maybe we went through the same thing. We've been through the same stuff, and for you to meet someone, yeah, for you to meet someone that actually been through the same thing you've been through, or remotely, the same thing, you can kind of grasp the feeling of what they're going through instead of Right. Instead of talking to a doctor, you're telling your doctor what you're going through. Your doctor's telling you what you should do. You know, it's different. Right. That's the thing. Not too many people talk about it. So that's why I do my channel. That's why I do my YouTube. Exactly. Doctors don't always know. What they know is what they learned in school. Okay, well, this person said this, and this, so you should react this way, this way, this way, this way. Ah, people go through a lot of stuff in their life and they want to know what's going on. So when you talk to a person that's struggling in the same way, like let's say we was driving, like I'm scared to drive. I have an issue with driving. I don't drive alone. So when I talk to someone, like I talked to my doctor about it, he's like, "Well, James, practice. James, drive a block or two. James, this, and that." But then I talked to a person who's scared of driving also, and they're like, "Me too. I'm scared of driving too." I'm like, well, "What do you do?" Like I drive, or I try to drive with someone. I'm like, "What happens when you have an anxiety attack?" They might say they might listen to music, or they might not want to drive no one, pull over and relax. Or I'm like, really? I might try that. Well, my doctor just tells me, "Oh, just keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing." Well, yeah, okay, I get you. I get you. Keep pushing. That's like a normal thing to do, to just keep pushing. Duh, you're gonna keep pushing. But talking to somebody else that's going through the same thing and getting that kind of advice from them, it's just a reassuring thing. We're humans, you know what I'm saying? We want to hear something that we can compare ourselves to, instead of somebody pointing the finger at what you should do. This is how you should do it, in this way and that way. You know what I mean? Like it's different. But like I learned that the CBD does help a lot with the relaxation without the high feeling. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at. So once I get to them 100 subs, I'll feel a lot better, because I'm spreading the word, and I'm being honest. Like I always said, I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be. I'm not a therapist. I don't claim to be. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't claim to be. I tell you all the medications I've taken, what they done, what they didn't do. I tell you how I feel, how it made me feel. I tell you what it did, what it did. I just tell you all the goods and the bad. Right. Me too. I would love that. That's why I said I want to start doing more videos and just being out here on YouTube and doing everything that I can, because I want everybody to really open up. Where I'm from, people don't talk about it. I'm a black male. I'm 39 years old, black male. Thank God that I made it this far, because I've been through a lot. Lived in the city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I've been through a lot. And I have anxiety just living here. And the things that I've been through, I know some people haven't even been close to the things that I've been through. Like I got shot in the stomach on accident. I almost died on my birthday. So for somebody to be like, "You got shot? Like, are you serious? Like, are you serious?" Like, yes, I got shot in the stomach. It literally blew up my whole insides of my stomach. No, some people can't relate to that. There's a lot of people who can't relate to getting shot on accident, not getting shot on purpose. I feel that's different. Accident on purpose. We live in a world nowadays where you can get shot on purpose because of your reactions and the action that you do. But to get shot on accident, it messed my mind up. It really did, because all I did was literally walk around the corner and I got shot in the stomach. It was like, whoa, like really, really freaked me out. Like it really freaked me out. And ever since that day, I just been so paranoid. And I guess that paranoia kicked in so hard that everything, I was just freaking out, like for no reason, like just worried about people, strangers, locations, places that look like the place I got shot at, loud noises, like just stuff. it just started to really put a toll on me, and harder and harder and harder and harder and harder and harder, to the point where I think I developed this anxiety, and it's like I can't stop it. I can't stop the overthinking. Right, I hate it. I hate the fireworks. I hate lightning. I hate flashing lights. 'Cause I can literally see the muzzle flash when it went off. It's like pow, and it just hit me in the stomach, and I grabbed my stomach, and I'm like, I just got shot. You know, I just got shot. So I don't know. It's just crazy. And I just said, when I share my story, like I done had a lot of incidents with firearms where I just don't feel safe. Yeah, like I said, I'm glad I'm here. Thank God I'm here, but I just don't. Just talking about it right now is giving me more anxiety, because now I can kind of see that day of what happened, and I always second guess myself, because I used to never second guess myself, and I used to always go with my first mind. Well, this time I didn't go with my first mind, because I told myself, okay, I don't want to go. I'm not really a bar guy. I can party at home. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And I went. So it's like I never should have second guessed myself. So now if I have an idea of doing something, I do it. And if I second guess myself, I'm scared to do it, because I don't know what's going to happen, or this, and that. But I know that I can't tell the future, but it makes it so much worse, because I don't know. Anxiety's a bitch. It really is. And I just don't know I just don't know, because it just won't go anywhere. And it's just like on my back. It's just like right here, anxiety. It's like, hey, me, hey, anxiety. Everywhere I go, it's just like a gray cloud right over here. But yeah, join the group on Facebook. Here, let me see if I can look it up. Give you an idea what it looks like, so you could come on in and have some talks with us and all that good stuff, and hang out. Let's see if I can find it. I'm in my phone, sorry. All right, this is it right here. I don't know if you can see that. My phone is so bright for some reason. All right, there we go. That's the name of the group, Anxiety and Me, where we just talk. We talk about our days and all type of stuff. Like somebody says right here, anxiety is lying to you. You are loved and going to be okay. Like little stuff like that. You know, I just try to positive. I try to be as positive as possible. And I just keep going. Like, I'm sorry I'm not too much social, and I be on social media or Twitter or Instagram. I'm so old school, right? I don't really be on that type of stuff like that. But I see that's where you got to get your platform at. So you got to put in the work to let people hear you. That's what everybody does. Everybody's on Instagram. Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody's on Twitter. Everybody's on all these websites. So, right, exactly. I live on social media, but I'm not sociable. I'm trolling. I'm just looking like, okay, I understand that, but I don't really say too much of anything. I don't talk like that. So I'm going to start coming out this shell of mine, and I'm going to be talking to everyone, and seeing how everybody's doing, and checking in on people, and coming here and coming there and stuff like that and doing things. And like I said, once I get to that 100 subs, I'm gonna do something else. I'm focusing on 500 subs. Then I'm gonna focus on 1,000 subs. I want to get my word. Sweet. I will be checking them out. I want to get my word out there so much that I'm just like going to be focused on just doing that and just sharing. Right, I do too. I really do. I just want to share my story. I just want to share what's been going on in my life, and if people can relate. So my friend, he's the one that told me, he's like, man, do a giveaway. Do a giveaway. I'm like, I will. He's like, you got to get out there. And he even told me do clickbait. I'm like, no, I'm not doing a clickbait. That's not who I am. I'm just me. I'm trying to be who I am. I don't want to do all that extra stuff. Just follow me for me. Follow me for who I am and for what I have to say. Not for you get on my stuff and it's something totally different. No, that's not where I'm at. I want you to understand where I'm at and follow me. Follow my page and follow this journey that I'm going through. And follow all this and follow all that. Like I got a wedding coming up. I want you guys to be there with me through when I get off of here. I want to get on Amazon. I gotta order our invitations. So the invitation, I got 4 months. I got 4 months to this wedding. So I'm gonna actually get off of here, go on Amazon and order our invitation. I've been doing a lot of this wedding stuff. She's been working so much. It feels like this is my wedding. But we have the same taste, and everything that I do, I run it by her anyway. So if she says it's a go, then it's a go. But I'm not going to be out here too much longer, guys. I just want everybody to know, hey, I'm doing this giveaway. I want to keep doing lives, letting everybody know, hey, this is what's going on, y'all. Trying to get 100 subs, and I'm going to go live, and I'm going to randomly pick a person. If it's just like it's just me and you right now. If it's just one person, hey, you won. That's just where it's at. I got 83 subscribers. One person's on live with me right now. Hey, I'd have had 100 right now doing this. Straight talking, you the one that 3.5 grams of CBD. That's easy. But I'm going to get off here right now, and I'm going to go check out your stuff. Most definitely, I'm following you on YouTube. Right? I'm gonna follow you on YouTube. Hey, I'm gonna get it there. Isn't Canada legal? Canada's legal. I think Canada's legal on marijuana, so I don't think it'll be in CBD. CBD is legal, so I don't think it's it's not a bad thing. No worries. Listen, my word is 100 subscribers. Really? I have to check that out. I'll do some checking into that and see if would I be able to send it out of state or whatever. Maybe I can get into the company and have the company send it straight to you. Maybe we can get rid of the loopholes like that. Never know. But I'm gonna jump off. I might jump back on. Right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll get in contact with the company because the company they sponsor some of my videos while I do so many CBD videos. Like I shop a lot with them, and then they send me a lot of stuff to sample. Give my comments about it and stuff like that. So that's why I deal with Plain Jane so much. But I'm gonna get off right now. I've been on 39 minutes. I have to get these. It's almost 9 o'clock here. I have to order these invitations. Knock these invitations out. Might jump back online again. You never know. But check out some of my videos. Me and my fiance did a mukbang and stuff. She's been wanting to do a mukbang for months, so we finally did one. Pay attention. I'm really not eating that many nachos. I'm kind of like talking. I'm talking more than I'm eating. So I kind of did a little trick. I knew what was going to be the aftermath of all those nachos, but it was fun. She wants to do another one. Right. It was. You gotta check it out. You gotta check the video out. It was. It was. The nachos were. It was literally a platter of nachos bigger than the screen right now. Like it was so big. But let me get off of here. Let me get off of here and get on Amazon and order these invitations so they can be here in a couple days and everything else. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I don't know how to say your name. Any S? Hey, I'm letting you know too. I'm doing a giveaway for CBD once I hit 100 subscribers. So I hit 100 subscribers, giving a free CBD giveaway out. You guys will know a little more in the future and stuff like that. I want you guys to share, man. Join the group. You know, my group is awesome. That's what my stuff is. I do anxiety and depression. Sub to my channel. You know, sub to it. Look at that. Ring that bell. Hit the bell and everything. You know, let's talk. Like I literally talk back to people who leave comments all the time. I don't care if it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. If I know that you left me a message, we're gonna talk. I mean, if you feel something about anything, I always communicate. I'm there. I let everybody know what's going on, and I'm cool with that. Like I'm cool. Like I'm not just the person that's just gonna be on here and just making videos and not talking to my people. Y'all my people. If you're watching me, that means I'm doing something positive. I'm doing something that you guys agree with. If you didn't agree with it, you wouldn't be watching it right now. And I really thank you. Like I really do thank you. I'm sorry. It's the wolf. It's how you. I don't know how to say your name. I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna find you. Thank you. I try to be. I try to be as positive as possible. I try to be as positive as possible, even through the bad stuff. Like I just try to smile, man. I just try to just keep pushing, just keep going because if you feel sad all the time, you're going to be sad. You know, you gotta feel the way you feel. They say, how can I explain it? You can put yourself, yeah. You can talk to me about feelings, no problem. You know what I mean? Why not? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to talk. You can talk about anything. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for anxiety. I'm here for my depression, my PTSD. I'm here for the things that I can help out with. I'm here for just communicating. I mean, hey, you can follow me on Facebook. Get on my Facebook page. It's James Brinston. I have another group. A group called Anxiety in Me. Everything is anxiety in me. So when you look up anxiety in me, you're gonna see this face. This face right here. You gotta see it. Look up James Brinston and just follow me. You know, it's cool. Like it's cool. Like I'm here. Like I was supposed to jump off 5 minutes ago. I don't want to go. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here and talk to y'all. Like seriously, I just want to stay here and talk to everybody and let everybody know you're not alone when it comes to stuff like this. We all go through things that we just can't understand. Right? Seriously. Right. I'm so cool. That's what's up. But I mean, everybody go through things that we just can't put our hand on. And okay. Are you happy with yourself right now? Okay, well, what do you think are some of the things you can change that can make you happy again? Or do you have hobbies or are you in alcohol? Yeah, alcohol. I don't drink. I Alcohol killed my friend. Um, He died off of alcohol. He drank himself literally to death. Like alcohol is a very hard thing to get off of. And if you want to help yourself, where are you from? Ah, life is life. I mean, you don't have an expiration date. Okay, you're from Germany. Do they have like places where you can go to get help for alcohol? Do you want to keep? How about this? Do you want to keep drinking? Do you want to stop drinking? Like you have that choice. Like, in your mind, you actually have that choice. Okay, you don't drink. Okay. So, what are some of the things? Okay. Do you like? Is there anything that you like to do besides the alcohol? You must be like me. I'm like an old school guy. I never really opened up to trying new things like the walking in the parks and stuff like that, and the walking on the beaches or by the lakes or going for drives, and stuff like that. Yeah, I was never that person. I just be like, whatever. Yeah, I'm the same way. But what happened was I opened up and I figured that I had to change something to change myself. So what I did was I made my Facebook group. Being social on Facebook and talking to people how we're talking right now was super easy, right? Like super easy. But when you get them in person, you don't feel that same way. Like I got friends that come over and my house and we chill, and sometimes I be having anxiety. They come out of nowhere. Like I just really just have anxiety out of nowhere. Sweet, like that's cool. I'm like I said, I was supposed to jump off a while ago. I'm here, man. Like I don't like people who feel down. You gotta open up your circle. Like this is how big my circle was. This is how big my circle was years ago. Like it was this big. I was so close minded in things that I was losing myself. My relationship wasn't on the top 10. I had issues with my children because I was just so close minded. But then I started to open up and kind of get with the program of how things were going in life and how things were changing and the new times and stuff like that. I had to open up a little bit more. Then I started opening up more and more. So I was changing with the time, and I was going with the times and I was doing things differently. And I realized that the things that I was doing differently was the things that weren't me. Like me, I love to cook. So if I was to cook a meal, I wouldn't eat. I would want somebody to eat my food. I would probably look at you, stare at you and stuff like, how do you like it? Is it good? This and this. I love that feeling. Is there something that you do that makes you feel good from other people? How about, am I saying that right? You know what I mean? Oh man. You're never alone, man. Do you have any children? You're never alone. That's one thing you shouldn't do is never lie to yourself. If you lie to yourself, that means I'm gonna be honest. That's just this is my honest opinion. Now it's not the fact, but this is my honest opinion. My honest opinion is you shouldn't lie to yourself. Once you be truthful with yourself, I think everything else starts to fall into place. Like, so seriously. Like, you must be truthful within for you to be truthful without. You must be able to love yourself for you to give love. You must be able to forgive to be forgiven. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a tit for tat, but it starts with yourself first. Don't worry about making nobody happy. Don't worry about talking to somebody else. Don't worry about just other people right now. When you're having a personal issue with yourself, you have to sit down and grab the fact that you have an issue, and then you have to admit it. Once you finally admit it, then can I ask, why did y'all break up? Did you do something wrong, or did y'all just go your separate ways? There's always kind of ways. There's always ways of breaking up. You know, do you mind telling us the reason why you broke up? 4 years is a pretty long time. Do you think? Do you have do you have depression and anxiety? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know myself. Maybe she was feeling the way you're feeling. Like I say, if you're not honest with yourself, you can't be honest with nobody else. So, and like in your other messages, you say how everybody this and people that, and your ex-girlfriend. You should need to worry about you. I'm not, man. This is just my opinion. Once again, I'm not nobody's license. I'm not a licensed nobody. I'm not nobody special, man. I'm just me. But I do know, once you make yourself, what's that? It's like a dating site. It could be a dating site, and then it could not be a dating site, but it's social. Maybe she feels that you were being too social with other women. Women are like that, man. Women are like I'm telling you. Some Okay, maybe she has boundaries. But okay, check this out. All right. Seem like me and you kind of relate on something. When you do talk to him, it feels good for a few minutes. Okay. All right, check this out, right? Okay. Have you talked to her since y'all broke up? How long y'all been broken up? You haven't talked to her since, huh? So it sounds like it was kind of easy for her to break up with you, because I'm not gonna lie, people who break up kind of talk to each other sometimes. Oh man, you need to take that cloud. You got a cloud going on right now. It's like a dark cloud. And you need to get it away. I, you're right. You're right. And and then that hurts to do something, but you got to look at it like this. Okay, you see how you don't know how much you did for her. Were you expecting something back, or was you doing it out of the kindness of your heart? Like, there's situations. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you said you did so much for her, but were you doing it just to be doing it? So were you doing it just to be doing it, or were you doing it to expect something back from her? Did you communicate that with her? Did you talk to her about that? Because if you were doing so much for a person and you were expecting something back without verbally saying like, hey, I did this, I would expect this. I did that, I would, expect this. Did you do that? Did it work like that? Or was it that you just did so much and you feel like since you did so much for her, there shouldn't be no reason for her to leave? I'm here for question. Most definitely. Hopefully I can give you an answer. I did. I did. My fiance. And that's crazy, right? I got my ring on. I did. I did some things that was not me. I was not in the right place of mind. And I was not where I was supposed to be in life. And the thing is, I didn't open up and I didn't communicate with her about it. And the only thing that I did was I was just angry. And then my anger poured on to her, which made her unhappy. When I realized and when she told me what I was doing, I couldn't deny it. I'm a grown man, you know what I mean? So when she broke down them things to me, I was like, damn, like, you're right. You know what I mean? Like, you're right. And that's not fair because she's by my side all the time. So a person that I love and I make them feel like shit, that made me feel like shit. Because she loves me. She rock with me 100. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we do together. She lets me know everything. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't doing that. I wasn't giving her the full me. I was just like my anxiety and depression was so strong that I was so worried about me, but she was still on the sideline there, you know what I mean, with me. But I looked at it as in it was me and her. She seen we're working through this together, not just you. Like it's not just you who have anxiety. I'm with you. We have anxiety. We have depression. This is a us. This is not just a you. And when she broke all that stuff down to me, man, our relationship changed. Like it changed because like I said, I'm an open book now. I'm not so closed-minded. I'm not so shut down. I'm not so just like whatever I think and whatever I say is what it is. Yeah, man. People, listen, man. People say some of the meanest stuff and don't even realize it. Nowadays people think that being blunt is like the best thing to do. No, it's not the best thing to do. People do need that shit sugar coated sometimes. People do need the soft approach. People do need that tender love. You know what I mean? You don't have to be so aggressive and so blunt to get your word across and to get your feelings out. If you keep saying friends, I can tell you them just people you know. Friend, from me again. Friend is a very powerful word. Like I have friends from since I was 14 years old, and I still rock with them. Like they're not going nowhere. Like they're at my wedding, they're there. You know what I mean? And I call them friends. Like I got like 8 best friends. You know what I mean? Not one because they're my friends. I can look to them for anything. I look for them for advice. Maybe you should talk to them on some real stuff and tell them how you really feel like it's not a game. Like, this is what's going on with me right now. And I need y'all to understand. If y'all my friends, y'all should understand and see that I'm not who I was. And this is who I am now. You know what I mean? Who you are now is most definitely not who you were 10 years ago or 20 years ago. If you're still the same person from 10, 20 years ago, then yeah, I'm going to be honest. There's a problem because, you know, we all, it's all about growth. Everybody grows. There's no way it should have the same mind frame. I was always, listen, same thing with my friends. I was the always, what's up, you know, ready to do. Take time to yourself, man. That's what I say. I'm dead in your comments, man. I'm here. I don't know you personally, but just listen to my words and take time to yourself. You know, figure out what you want to do. It might take some time. Like, most definitely it's going to take some time. But figure out what you want, where you're at in life, what strives you, what pushes you, what kind of goals you have, you know. Take your time. You got to sit back, take a breath, sit back, relax, chill, try to get your mind blank. Look for a goal. You know, they always say you shouldn't have multiple goals. You know, you should have one goal. Look for that goal. You know, I don't care how big, how small. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think, you know, being honest, alcohol is, yeah, it's not a good idea. You know, alcohol is a depressant. It's a depressant, and it's actually when you get drunk, you're actually having a, what do they call that? I forgot what they call it. No, I don't think that's not a good idea neither. Yeah, I feel straight talking. That's not a good idea, you know. Don't, if you have on gas, if you got gas on your clothes, are you gonna walk through fire? Seriously, that's a serious question. If you have gas all on your clothing and you see a doorway full of fire, are you gonna walk through it? I don't think that. I'm gonna be honest, man. You should reach out and talk to someone. Do you have insurance where you can talk to a therapist or something? Do they have places where you can talk to people? Because what I'm getting from what you're typing is how you're feeling, but what I'm getting is that don't say that, because they're not. They're not dumb, because they wouldn't have that paper to prove what they are. You got to find the right one. You know what I mean? You got to find the right one, and I think that what you need right now is to open up and let your words pour out. Yo, when I got shot and all that other stuff, when I almost died several times, you need to open up and just talk, man. And sometimes you need to tell somebody, hey, I don't want to have a conversation. I just need to talk right now. And I learned that when I was just talking, yeah, I got shot. Man, look, I got shot in the stomach. I can show you. I got shot in the stomach. Look at that. Right there. Shot right there. Blew up my whole insides. I was serious. It messed my whole mind up. I got shot on accident. I got shot on accident. I didn't get shot on purpose. And that made me look at people differently too. Because it was on accident. And it was on my birthday. So I almost died on the day I was born. How did I feel? I didn't feel no pain. I didn't feel no pain at all. I literally got shot. I grabbed my stomach. I walked away. The only thing that I felt was that I ruined a party. My mom was there. My aunties and uncles and cousins and my brothers, my best friends was there. Everybody was there. When they heard the gunshot, everybody hit the floor. Then I came walking around the corner, basically leading, saying I got shot in the stomach. They freaked out. You know, the guy walked out the bar and I went to the hospital, you know, and I started looking at people differently. I did. I looked at people differently. But it was an accident. But then I realized the reason why he shot me. The man was about 55, 57, 58, 60 years old. He's getting beat up by like 30-year-old men. It's like 3 or 4 of them. He's getting beat up. Like, he's getting beat up. They're hitting him with beer bottles, all type of stuff, right? He pulls his gun out, and as I'm coming around the corner, he shoots. He misses everybody that's beating on him and hits me. I mean, we went to court, but it opened up my eyes that I knew it was an accident. Like, I don't know why I was so cool. I went to the hospital. They took out 20% of my intestines. They fixed my spleen, and they had to keep the bullet in my back because they thought that it would mess up. And it actually mess up my left arm if they was to remove it. So we went to court. I seen the man, he seen me. Well, actually, he turned himself in. My father, this bar was a biker bar. My father was the ex-president of the biker bar. And he was in a motorcycle club himself. And when he found out that the person he shot on accident was the ex-president of the biker club's son, he turned himself in the next morning with the gun, you know, told him everything would happen. And they arrested him, you know. He got charged with reckless endangerment. Wasn't attempted murder because he was really getting his ass beat, man. Like, he was getting beat up. Because when I seen him in court, he looked bad. Like, he looked bad. And I never fought at him for that. Only thing I said was, I wish your aim could have been better. That's what I said. Like, I wish your aim could have been better. And they gave him like 5 years for it. You know, he did his time. And it's crazy because he actually passed away a few years ago riding his motorcycle. He was at a stoplight and he had a heart attack on his bike and fell over. But I never had hate for this man. I never had hate for him. I was never angry with him. I always understood because dude was getting his ass whooped. You know what I mean? He was getting beat up by some people that's 20, 25 years younger than him. But, I mean, he passed away, and I felt bad. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like, it sucks. Exactly. Because we talked. It was crazy because we went to court. They had me over here in the back. They had him over here in the front. He was telling his story. But I had the police around me. It was like sheriff, like two sheriffs, detectives, two sheriffs. They were thinking that I was gonna go crazy, and I kept like saying like, "Why is y'all surrounding me like this?" You know, they like, "Well, this is like a high case. We want to make sure that things is okay." I'm like, "I just want to talk to him." They're like, "We don't think that's a good idea." I'm like, "Why not? Like, why not? What do y'all think?" So when he walked out of the courtroom, I said, "Hey man, hey," I said, "Man, I understand what happened. And it was an accident. You didn't try to shoot me." And he looked at me. He's like, man, I'm sorry. He's like, sorry. He was like, young man, because he's an older guy. He's like, young man, I apologize. I didn't try. I'm like, I know. You know what I mean? And when I shook his hand, like the police was like, they were like, wow. You know, like they still escorted him a different way. They escorted me a different way. Must have thought I was faking it or something. But I took his apology. It was an accident. But what it did was it woke up something in my mind of I need to change my lifestyle because I can get shot on purpose. So I changed everything. I stopped hanging out. I stopped doing things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. I grew up. You know what I mean? I changed. And I think you can change the way you feel also. Like, you can change your feelings, I'm telling you, man. Everybody goes through ups and downs in their lives. Right now, yeah, I'm from USA. I'm from Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. How I feel people go through ups and downs in their lifetime. They go through good, good, bad, good, bad. Don't care if you got money or not. When you got feelings, yo, those are more strong than any dollar you can have in your pocket. Right now, you're at the down. I've been through my downs before too. Like everybody has been down. There's nobody that's been out here that's been doing 100% great in their whole life, fucking perfect. You know what I mean? Nobody's been perfect. Nobody's perfect at all. And people go through things. Right now, this is, I hate to say it, this might be your time, where you're going through things. But what you can do is you can wake up and you can change that. You can change the way you feel. You can change the way you're acting. Like that alcohol thing, man, don't waste your money on no alcohol, man. Why waste your money on alcohol? That money can go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Go listen. Women do shop therapy. You care. Say, man, when we got on this, when you first got on here, I was finna go. And I was at 47 minutes, 37 minutes. I was finna end my live. I don't know you, you don't know me, and we're talking, right? How are you feeling right now as we talk? Because I don't know you, you don't know me. But we're talking, right? We on the computer. I'm giving you my story. You giving me your story, and I'm listening. I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling everything I'm feeling you. This is what I said earlier in my video. People go through things that a doctor, yeah, you're right, can't understand. But I understand because I've been through them things with my fiance. I've been through those things. It's just that we worked it out. And, I understood where my faults was at. You know what I mean? I understood. She just didn't walk away and leave me. The thing is that if that would have happened, NS, Nis. All right, Nis. All right, Nis, I got you. Man, listen, man. Just be positive, man. Smile, man. You gotta thank God you're breathing. You gotta thank God that you woke up today. Thank God you woke up yesterday. You gotta thank God for the thing that you're privileged. Do you have your own house right now? If you're not, are you even living with somebody? If you're not, do you have a car? Are you working? Think of all the positive things that you got going on right now and put yourself in somebody else's shoes that don't have the things you got going for you right now. You're on the internet. You're talking to me right now. There's somebody right now out here that's sleeping on the sidewalk. There's somebody out here who's sleeping on a bus stop or sleeping in a homeless shelter. You know what I mean? There's somebody who really needs mental help right now. There's somebody out here who's hungry, who hasn't eaten for days. There's somebody out here that's going through a struggle worse than me and you. So that's why I think so positive, and I'm always thankful for what's going on with my life and what's going on with everybody else around me, because I look at it as in, bro, I flunked 6th grade. I flunked 9th grade. Listen to me, man. I flunked 6th grade. I flunked 9th grade. I got to 18. I was 18 years old. I was in the 10th grade with a bunch of kids. I decided to go to work. I couldn't do school. I fucked up in school too. High school wasn't for me. I'm in school now, like literally. I'm on online school right now. That's why I don't do as many videos and stuff. But go to school, man. Better yourself. You can never be too old to better yourself. Ness, you can never be too old to better yourself. You're never too old to learn something. Like, you're never too old to do none of that stuff. Never. There's 60-year-olds in college right now, man. Nothing's stopping nobody back but yourself. You know, you got to get up off that bad horse. And, you know, and like I said, people have bad times in their lives. I learned and I seen this. I seen this for myself. People go through things and they think they're the only person that went through it. You're not the only person that went through, like, fucked up in school. You know, everybody has. You're in 11th and you're 18 years old. Ness, you're 18. I have to ask that question. Are you 18? I'm waiting on this answer. Ness, you have a whole life to live for, bro. I'm 39. I'm 18. 18 is 36. I am, what, 20, 21 years older than you? Bro, you can do it. Bro, you can do it. Straight up. Nah, man. Fuck that. You can do it, dog. You only 18 years old. Dude, you're supposed to be having fun right now. You're supposed to be in school. You got plenty time, yo. Plenty time. 15 years, I'll be fucking 55 years old, man. 15 years, you'll just be in your 30s. Dude, you got plenty time to do whatever you want to do. You got plenty time, yo. I'm so serious. At 18, you got a lot of time, yo. Seriously, 18 years old, dude, you are in your prime of whatever you want to do. You still have time to go back to school. You still got time to go to college. You still got time to change your whole life right now. Like, you got time to do everything. You're not set in your ways. No. Dude. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't suck already. Dude, you're 18 and you're lucky right now. You're glad. You should be glad you're not 40 saying this stuff. Like, you should be glad you're not like 40, 45, 50 years old saying the things that you're saying right now. So serious, man. Time does not wait for nobody. That's what I tell my children. Like, you said I got children, man. My daughter's 21 years old. She just turned 21 in April. You don't suck, bro. I'm being honest with you, man. I'm being honest, and I'm talking to you how I want somebody to talk to me if I'm going through struggle. I'm not going to be like, you need to this, you do this. Nah, man. It's all about positivity, man, and being honest with you. You know, I'm going to be honest, but it's all about being positive at the same time. Yo, you got time, bro. You got time to do a lot of stuff, man. Like, you got time. For real. I am so serious. You got time to do a lot to change your whole world right now at 18 years old, man. Man, 18, I wish I could go back at 18. Listen, I wish I could go back at 18. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Dude, you seem cool. So what do you mean? I'm just looking at words. I don't know you personally. You don't even have a picture up here. I'm just listening at words, and what I'm getting right now, dude, you cool as shit. You just going through a little drought right now. That's all. Like real shit. I'm honest, G. I'm honest. You just going through a little rut right now, man. I guarantee you will be okay. Now that's something I can say that's gonna be like a true fact. You will be okay. Because if you keep yourself, and I'm gonna be honest on this one too, but if you keep yourself pointing that finger at yourself, you're gonna look up and be 20. You know, you're gonna look up and be like 23, then 27, then 32, 36, because of the way you're feeling right now. Don't let one emotion there you go. God is with you, yo, because like you said, you looked at depression and found this live stream. Everybody's going live right now on YouTube. I just wanted to go live on YouTube, let everybody know that, you know, once I hit 100 subscribers, I want to give out free CBD because I don't smoke marijuana. I know you probably like he's smoking a blunt, but this is CBD. And I can show you. Where's my CBD stash? See? That's CBD hemp. I don't smoke. Awesome. It works great for me, man. It works great for me. You know, when I'm feeling some type of way. Like I was talking to you and you was making me anxious. Honestly, you was making me feel bad and I was getting anxious. I mean, I was feeling bad for you and I was feeling sorry. And it started made me feel some type of way. Because I'm like, I wish I could help this guy. You know what I'm saying? I want to help this guy. And all you need is just somebody to talk to. Let you know they'll do you the shit. You are the shit. You 18. You the shit right now. You fire right now, dude. You hot. You are hot because you 18. You young. You still got a full life ahead of you right now. You still got a way to turn that stuff around. You said you've been with your girl for 4 years. I mean, I met at 14. It's like young love, man. She might have taught you some things, and you might have taught her some things, and you might have went through some things so that when you do find that right person, you know what and what not to do. Maybe this was what God meant to happen. You said God is with you. No, that's not what I'm saying. See, not fuck her. Think about it. Think about it, right, bro? You might have went through some things that's bad. You might have went through some things that's good. But since it didn't work out, you can take what up, sis? You can take them things that you learn and not do that shit again. Or you can take them things you didn't learn and work with it from there. Man, bro, you can do a lot, man. You can do a lot. Like, I am so serious, man. Man. Man, sis, this is my sis right here. This is my sister-in-law, Chanel Pearson. That's my sister-in-law. I love her to death. She treats my kids. They have an auntie. Straight up. If it wasn't for this person right here, man, listen. If it wasn't for Chanel giving my fiance one number off of her calling somebody else, I probably wouldn't be here right now neither, man. Straight up. That's how I met my fiance. Like, straight up. Her right here is why I love her so much. Like, straight up. She gave somebody she gave her sister the wrong number. And she was one number off and she ended up calling my son. And if it wasn't for her sister calling me and us like talking and meeting through text and like right, you know what I mean? Like meeting through text, we never would have communicated. You know what I'm saying? I never would have met her before, though. And if it wasn't for that, dude, I wouldn't be here 8 years later, yo. Like 8 years later. Look where we at. And in 4 months, shit, there we go again. Every time I'm not gonna talk about it. And in 4 months, it's gonna be sweet. Everything's gonna be like another life. You know what I mean? Right? I know, right? Every time I talk about this wedding, sis. But Ness, man, dude, you got it, bro. You only 18, bro. I'm telling you, you just shit right now. Like straight up, you shit at 18. You can do whatever you want to do right now. All right, you can drink at 18. You can't drink at 18. Really? You got to be 21 to drink here. But I don't even drink though. Yeah, I don't even drink. Man, tell him sis, he got a whole life, man. You got a whole life, dude. At 18 years old, bro, you got a whole life, man. You should, like I said, I was just saying, you might just be going through a rut right now. Everybody goes through their ups and downs, dude. But you got it, bro. You can, man, please. You can turn that stuff around, dude, and do whatever you want to do, man. Straight up. You got time. School, you got time for school. You got time for college. You got time for a family. You got time for everything. You got time for all that. I swear. Right. I mean, sometimes sometimes it just sucks, man. That's all. It's just, you gotta change the circle then, man. Just because you grew up with the friends you got right now as a kid, don't mean them still the same people who they were as kids. Y'all was kids. You know what I'm saying? Now you grown. You're an adult now, and like your life is different than what their life is. They're doing their own thing while you're not doing what you probably not want to do. It's time for you to change your circle and come out of your element, man, and do something different. That's just basically what it is. You gotta come out that shell, man. I was in that shell before, man. I was like, fuck that. No, I'm straight. No, I'm good. No, I'm good. Straight up. I was hell no, I ain't doing that shit. That shit weak. It's up straight up straight. I was a different type of dude years ago. I am not the same person because I grew. You know what I mean? I grew with change. Dude, go boxing. You can box. Bro, you have an outlet. You know what I'm saying? You got things you can do. Open your mind some more. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. Open your mind a whole lot more, dude. Just do something. Go to a cafe. Do something that you normally wouldn't do. I'm telling you. Hey, man, listen. I'm the youngest of all my brothers. I'm the best, though. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm the best. When they have a problem, they come to the little brother. Every time they all come to the little brother. And I mean, we talk though. They're my big bros. You know what I mean? Like they my homies, man. Talk to your brother, man. Have him help you. Man, listen, I'm the youngest. I used to be the weakest, but now I feel like I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? So, not to toot my horn or nothing like that, man. But I carry myself that way because I feel more positive about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel more different about things and everything else like that. My Wanda, that's Wanda. So what? My brothers, my other brother is 9 years older than me. The other one is like 12, 13 years older than me. Everybody's older than me. Everybody's older than me, man. I don't even hang out with my family, bro. Like my own cousins and stuff like that. We don't really hang out that much. They hang out, they kick it. You know what I'm saying? They go to bars and clubs and stuff like that. I've never been to a club. I don't do clubs. I don't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't hang out. I don't. That's not. Never was my circle. Never was. Never will be. Probably will. That probably won't change. Because I don't like spending money like that. I used to. I spend money on myself in my house. I gotta stop buying stuff. And I did. That was a problem that me and my fiance had. I always bought stuff. I was like an impulsive buyer. But I bought it on deals, though. Never bought stuff at full price. Never buy at full price. Bro, you only 18. You're only 18. Man, you're 18, dog. That's all I gotta say. You're only 18, dog. Do you know what you can do and how your body is still reacting to you being so young? Your shit ain't even fully growth yet. Just because you're 18 don't mean you're done. Like, so serious, dog. Lift them weights, man. Get in that gym, man. Change that. Let me see you on TV boxing, dog. Come on, what are you talking about, man? Just because you're the youngest don't mean nothing. Get the boxing so I can watch you in a couple years or something. Like, I was talking to Ness on fucking YouTube, and look at dude boxing, knocking dudes out left and right. You don't know the future, man. But if you keep yourself in this spot right here, dog, you're gonna look up. Like I said, it's gonna be 23, 27, you're gonna be 30. You're gonna be saying the same woe as me, man. You gotta get out that. You gotta get out that, dog. Like me, man. Like with my driving. You feel a certain way about your girlfriend. I'm scared to drive, dude. I don't even drive by myself, man. As far as I go to the gas station, dude. That shit sucks, man. You know what I mean? Because I'm always worried about other stuff. Like, I have to feel like I got to take a gun with me every time I go somewhere. It sucks, man. That ain't cool. My fiance right here. There goes Chanel. She talking. Sis here.
What's up, Chanel?
Leo Curly. Straight up, man. That's the fiance.
What's up?
My mouth super dry.
I don't like it. I was going my phone because I was parched. What they say?
Oh, really?
How long have you been on here?
An hour and 32 minutes. Hey, that's cool, man. That's cool though, bro. You know, if you down with your culture, be down with your culture and get really into it. You know, get into that stuff, man. Change your life. You gotta change your lifestyle. If you know your culture and stuff like that, change your lifestyle and do things that's out your circle. But do things in your culture at the same time if you want to respect it. Right? Isn't that how it go?
Tell Chanel I just put some lashes on Auntie Wanda.
I think she heard you. Chanel, she just put some lashes on Auntie Wanda. Middle of my live stream while I'm talking to Ness. I just put some lashes on Auntie Wanda. Man, bro, you can do it at 18, man. I don't know, man. 18, I wish. I know it feel like the world. I got teenagers, bro. So they take everything to heart so seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, so seriously. And it really don't be to the point where they should be where they at. You know what I mean? Like, you should. It's just, it sucks, man. Like, it really do sucks, man. And I understand because I was 18, you know what I'm saying? So they take all that shit to heart. It hurt, you know what I'm saying? The emotions, everybody get new emotions, new feelings, new all this stuff. You still young, you know what I'm saying? Just because you 18 don't even mean you hit puberty yet. You know what I mean? I'm a male, I'm a man, so I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't think I got into being a man until I was like in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? I was still trying to live a little young life in my 20s and stuff, man. Like, you know, I never really cared about how my house looked, you know, stuff like that. I never gave a shit about other things and stuff. But when I grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had kids, man. I got 6 kids, man. You know what I mean? So even when my kids was young, I was still trying to hang out, but I wasn't going to a bar. I go somewhere and shoot some pool. You know what I'm saying? But I was still trying to do things that I shouldn't be doing as like being in the family, you know, hanging out with my children all the time. But I was there every day, but I wasn't being involved. You know what I'm saying? That's a big difference. You know, just because you're there, don't mean you're involved. And I had to change all that stuff, man. You know, I had to realize that stuff. You know, and I think what changed it was my son. This is like actually a couple of years ago, man. My son started going to basketball. He started getting into sports. My kids started doing things differently. You know what I mean? Like, man, it was just their change made me change. I don't know how to explain that. You know, I finally seen them for who they are and their personalities and what I can do. And you know, when they were down and sad, and when they were happy and stuff like that, I was happy. When they was down and sad, I was sad. You know what I'm saying? So I finally opened up my eyes and I seen something. Dude, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody feels like shit sometimes. That's human. That's human, bro. That's human nature. Like if you don't, you're a robot. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I say. Everybody's, you know, we're kind of the same. We just different colors, man. Like straight up. We're just different colors. Everybody has a mind, and everybody kind of goes through the same shit. And the thing is that they think they're going through that shit by themselves. Like nobody's been through that shit ever in their life. You know what I'm telling you? Like I always said, money don't make nothing. You can be the hardest boss, you know what I'm saying, because you're so striving in your job that, you know, oh man, Mr. Brown, he just rough as hell. But when he go home, he cries in his damn corner and shit, or he cries in the bed all day because he's depressed and sad, and he feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? So he takes that to work the next day because he got power. You even got police like that. You know what I mean? Who fucking just go home and just probably just not the same person they is on the job. You know what I'm saying? Like two different identities because they got power. You know what I'm saying? Like you said with the culture thing, your brother, how you got to respect them because they're older. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But what if you don't have to do that and then you do that? You know what I mean? Like, dog, that shit it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And that's just life, though, man. But you can't take it to heart. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that shit to heart, man. Dude, I gave you some of my story. You would trip out, man. Like, you would trip out. Like, on my birthdays, horrible. Come around that time, I get super depressed. I got shot on my birthday. My fucking house got broken into on my birthday. Something else happened on my birthday. My dad died a couple years ago. 10 years, February 10th. My dad died February 10th. My birthday, February 12th. I was in the fucking funeral home February 12th making funeral arrangements. You know what I mean? Like, who does it on a birthday, dude? My grandma just passed away on the 19th of last month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't even know. My grandma, that's my rock. That's my heart. You know what I mean? And I wasn't there for her, but man, for some reason I was there. And that's my rock. And look how I'm talking. Look how I'm acting. You know, I got like emotions for her. Most definitely. They strong as hell, but I know how to handle those things right now. You know what I mean? I know it's life. And I don't want to sit here and be like, I wish she was here because she was in so much pain that, well, she's not in pain no more. You know what I mean? She wasn't eating. She wasn't drinking. She wasn't doing nothing. None of that stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm glad that she's not in pain no more. Like you said, God got you, God got her now. You know what I mean? Like, dude, you seem cool as shit. Like, you seem cool as hell. It's just that, you know, people have their times where they go through shit. That's for real. People go through shit in their lifetime. And at 18, most definitely, yo, you're going to go through a lot more. I'm just being honest, man. At 18 years old, you're going to probably go through a couple more bad relationships. You're going to go probably find some new friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. You might find some new friends. You're gonna do a lot. Like straight up, you're gonna go through a lot, bro. Like I'm so serious. At 18 years old, you haven't seen anything yet. I mean, I don't know. I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that you haven't seen anything yet. But at 18 though, man, listen, you got a lot. You got a lot to look forward to, man. I'm dead ass. I wish I was 18. Straight up, man. I always tell my kids if I can go back in time with the mindset that I got, I'd have been the first black president at a young age. Or I'd have been a lawyer or something. I'd have been somebody that's something that's instead of this right here. But I'm glad that what I'm doing right now got you feeling cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's there. Like everything is in your hands right now. It's just that what are you gonna do with it? That's the question you gotta ask yourself, especially at 18 years old, bro. Like everything is in your hands right now. Like so serious. At 18, like straight up though, at 18, dog, you got a lot. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. Like straight up. Like, I'll be 100 with you. Exactly, dog. That's what I'm gonna do. I was supposed to get on. Listen, ask straight talking. I was supposed to almost 40-something minutes ago. I was supposed to get on Amazon and look up for my wedding invites, right? But you got on right when I was getting ready to hang up. Right? I was just getting ready to end this stream, and you said, "Can you talk to me?" Hell yeah, you can talk. And look what happened. An hour later, bro, I'm still here. I'm for real. I'm still here, bro. Like, I mean, man, dude, it only takes one person, man. I could have been hung. I could have seen you and been like, all right, see you next time. You know what I'm saying? But no, you asked me, you wanted to talk, man. I was looking at your words, man. And you was really going through it. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed here. It's cool. I'm late getting them invitations anyway. So what's a couple more hours? As long as I order before 12 o'clock, I'm cool. You know what I mean? But even if not, she's probably gonna look at the invitations right now herself. I mean, we're a team, you know what I'm saying? And she knows that I do my YouTube stuff. I'm glad it helped. Man, I'm serious though. At 18 though, bro, 18, you got a lot to look for.
A lot.
I'm so serious. You have a lot to look for. And I hate to say it though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna prepare you for something. Listen, I'm gonna prepare you for something because at 18, bro, you might go through something else that's worse than this. Like, I'm so serious. That's life. I finally realized that shit, you know what I'm saying, growing up from when I was younger to now. I done been through my ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. But I'm being honest with you in life, man. Have you ever been homeless? You know what I'm saying? I've been homeless. I've been in places where I couldn't even take my kids. You know what I'm saying? When I was 18 years old, my mom, she basically she had to move and didn't even tell me. And when she moved with my auntie. And the day we were moving was the day I found out I couldn't move with her. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like that, y'all ain't even, bro, I didn't get no warning. I didn't get not a warning. It was like, auntie said you can't go with her. Same day while I'm helping, packing and moving stuff and shit. Man. But I mean, look at me now though. I mean, it made who I am. It made me depend on myself a little harder. And it kind of made me prepare for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you said you had issues with your girlfriend, but I guarantee that you won't have them issues with the next female you meet because you're going to already know what you don't want and what you do want. You know, it's called lessons, man. You know, it's lessons learned. You know, we wouldn't have that in our vocabulary if it wasn't, you know, the correct phrase to use. It's just a lesson learned. Not hate that you went through stuff, but it's a good thing you went through stuff. Because if you don't go through shit, you don't know how to react to it. I don't know. I know how to talk, man. I done seen a lot, man. I done seen a lot, man. I done been through a lot of stuff, so I understand the relationship thing, but I done been through stuff that ain't got to do with relationship. Man, most definitely, man. That is so serious, man. And like I said, like I didn't die from my gunshot wound. I didn't tell you that I got shot at again. I didn't tell you that I got robbed. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell you that I shot somebody. You know, I got a story. I got a story, man. Like, I've been through a lot when it comes to gun violence. You know what I'm saying? And I'm smiling because I'm still here. You know what I mean? And I'm still able to do what I'm doing with my family. I'm still able to do. I'm still able. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I shot somebody, but it was self-defense. It was either me or them. I mean, I made it. They made it too, but they're not the same. You know, they're not the same. Because I mean, man, I'm telling you, man, I've been through a lot. I got shot at in front of my fiance. I drove my car past her house, and they shot at me. The only thing that saved me is I had some 15s in my trunk. I had some subs, you know, some bass speakers, some kickers in my trunk. The bullet hit my trunk, went through my box, and it stopped. If my box would have went to my back seat, I'd have had some shit happen, man. I'd have had some shit happen. Man, America's wild as shit, man. I'd have had some shit happen, man. Like, seriously. So if you like compare your story to mine now. You went through relationship problems, right? I get it. Everybody go through relationship problems. Bro, I went through life and death. I went through life and death problems like at least 5-6 times. No, maybe like 6-7 times, because it's been times that I was at a corner store and I'm so focused on certain things that I actually misplaced the car, didn't know it was there, and bullets start flying. It was like, shoo, 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 right past my face. Yo, I just stood there like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, bro. Everybody goes through things. Everybody goes through stuff. Go through stuff. It all depends on how you're going to deal with it after. You know, are you going to let that shit help? You know, the only thing that it did to me is it gave me real bad anxiety, man. Like really, really bad anxiety, to the point where I don't like to be around people. I don't like to be around nobody new. Like, the only new people in my circle right now is Chanel Pearson, Queen Carolyn, Chanel Pearson's friends, and Queen Carolyn's friends. Those are the only new people in my circle my whole life.
Well, yeah, I've been knowing them for like 7 years. So.
Right. That's the only new people, though. And I call them new, and that's 7-8 years. Like, that's the only new people. I try to get out, but it's hard to trust people nowadays, man. Here in these states, it's hard to trust people, man. Man, no doubt, man. You be safe, man. Smile, man. Straight up. Keep it just be honest with your dude. Number one thing, be honest with yourself, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Don't lie to yourself no more. That shit don't work. This don't work no more. Appreciate it, bro. Now I'm finna end the stream, and I gotta do our invitations. But for real, dead ass, don't lie to yourself no more. Be 100. You got a flaw? Okay, you got a flaw. Fuck it, though. Okay, you got a flaw.
Don't fucking work on it.
Work on it. If you can't work on it, okay, live with it. You know what I mean? Just love it. Care about, man, change it. I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just different. Don't make it a negative. It don't have to be negative. You know what I'm saying? That's just one thing. Don't turn something that you don't even know what it is automatically negative. And you have a great night. I don't know what time it is, but here it is 10:05 at night. Y'all have a great night, man. Everybody be cool. All love, man. Straight up. Like real shit. Everybody be cool. I love y'all, man. Have a good night, good morning. It's 5 a.m. Get you some rest, man. Go get up and go do something. Make you some breakfast. But everybody have a good night, man. I love y'all, man. And
Good morning.
good morning. All that stuff, man. I'll talk to y'all again. Most definitely, I'll be going live tomorrow. So everybody, peace out, man. And be cool. I'm gonna wait till y'all leave. That's how cool I am. When it says nobody else is watching, then I end my stream, dog. I ended that. So y'all gotta hang up, not me. We're gonna be sitting here talking all morning and all night.
No.
I'm just gonna sit here. Yep, I'm just sitting here. Cause Ness cool. Yeah, Ness, he cool. He cool. Yep. I mean, I'm telling you, man, it's all about your circle, bro. See, look, you wasn't even in the league. Yep. I'm waiting. I'm chilling, man. I'm waiting. I'm a cool dude. I'm just laid back and chill, man. So hang up. Get off of here. Get off of here. Straight up. Be positive, man, all day. But look, I'm not clicking no buttons, though. I'm being 100 with you. Straight up, man. It's 5 a.m. Start your day off on a different note, man. Think of something different. Be different. Different ain't weird. Different is just different. I keep talking to you, Ness. You better click that button.
We gotta look at our invitations, Ness.
All right. I'm waiting on you, Ness. I'm waiting on you, man. It still say 3. I'm waiting for everybody to go. All right, man. Good night, good dreams, and good morning. And start your day off, man. Start it off on a positive. She's ready. She's like, okay, baby, come on, Ness. You gotta go. You get me in trouble, Ness. Oh, he gone. All right, Ness. All right, straight talking. All right, sis. Everybody, y'all be cool, and I'll talk to y'all again. Everybody be out. I'm out.